Welcome back, JB. How are you?
Come on, man. Some things you gotta ask just because that's what a good host would do, is that's how you doing. Hey man, I'm taking it one day at a time, because we are in the midst of some craziness, but we will get through this, man. Hey, I haven't seen you since all this started. You look
I know.
beautiful, man. You look beautiful.
Thank you. Well, I will say, you know, I feel very ragged since you last saw me. I'm not in a suit since you last saw me. My hair's long, and yet you look as good as the last time I laid eyes on you.
Hey man, look at the beard. The beard is coming in nice. If I turn my whole head upside down, I got a head full of hair and a big old chin. You know what I mean?
Now, I do appreciate you, one, dressing up, and two, you're making you're departing from your schedule, because I've heard that in the Smoove household, you guys have Naked Thursdays during the pandemic.
Oh, today, matter of fact, Seth, today is Naked Thursday. So, you know, this is a remarkable thing that I have thought up, because I am not the boss of my home. I am just the manager. I'm just the manager of my house. And that's what a man should do. You never be the boss. I'm the manager. So I create these little destinations, I should say, and Naked Thursday is one of them. So, you know, throughout this interview, I'm gonna start getting undressed. Today is Naked Thursday, so don't mind me. We're gonna keep on talking. So
now,
you know,
now there are other. Do you structure other days in your week during the? Is it only Naked Thursday, or are there other days that are special?
you gotta realize, Seth, the world's in a different place. Who knows what day it is? The only day I can remember in my in the whole week is Naked Thursday. Hey, they should shorten this whole thing. Should be shorter. It should all be shorter. You know, we don't need weekends no more. Who needs weekends? We don't need weekends no more. We just need a certain amount of days. Who made the calendar up? We made the calendar up. So we can change the calendar. And this world we live in right now, there is no reason to have a damn calendar or days of the week. So we don't need it, Seth. All we need is a few days just to do what we would normally do. A few nice little days just to pass things. You know, you need Naked Thursday. You need 2 days to yourself. 2 days to yourself. Now, my wife and I, now you got to agree to this. You can't just make it up and do it because you get in trouble. But my wife and I agreed that we have 2 days to ourselves. Now we call these days, you get 2 days to get the out my face. You get 2 days to get the out my face. So everybody needs 2 days to themselves. So that allows her to go out, you know, and enjoy herself, you know, get her nails done in the house or whatever. But you can't go anywhere, but that allows you your time to yourself. You see, you need 2 days. You want to talk to your buddies on the phone, on a Zoom. You want to do your own little thing. You get 2 days. You get out my face. See, but you gotta agree to it. Don't do it.
Gotcha.
Don't do it. You don't do it in the process. Just make it up one day. You say that, you get in trouble, man. I see people get divorced over get on my face too.
And what about can I? Were you stocked up for the pandemic? Were you ready for this?
Oh man, I'm a snack guy. See, I got a lot of snacks and stuff, so I just keep on doing my snacks. I get my snacks out. See, I'm a morsel guy.
I'm a morsel guy.
A morsel. I want to do a full meal. Seth, I don't need a full meal. I can survive on morsels. I'm a morsel guy. I like small bites.
What's the difference between a snack and a morsel? Like if I came over and you put out a tray of morsels, what would be on the tray?
Well, a morsel is a little bit more than a little bit. That's a little bit, that's a morsel. That's a little bit, that's a morsel. That's a little bit, that's a morsel.
Oh, so the more in morsel is just referring to more. That means just like more than a nothing.
You know what? Yeah, exactly. A morsel, you know who knows about the morsels the most? Is the Keebler Elves. Now those guys, they are famous. Seth, those guys are famous for their morsels. You know, a little morsel of chocolate, little morsel here and there, you know. Now, that is how you should live your life. You won't gain weight, you won't get too heavy. You know,
gotcha.
Which is the same thing as a pinch. You ever heard of a smidgen? You ever heard of a smidgen? Now, a smidgen is a little bit less than a pinch. A pinch, these are all measurement variables for measuring things that people have used over the years. You know, a pinch, a smidgen, a sip, a swig. You know what a swig is? You know what a swig is like? That's a swig.
What's a sip?
That's a sip. A swig is like this. whack, 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 whack. That's a swig.
This is so helpful.
And the classic chug-a-lug. You know what chug-a-lug is?
No, a chug-a-lug? Yes. Show me a chug-a-lug.
Now, you don't chug-a-lug a glass. You chug-a-lug a 2-liter bottle of your favorite beverage. A chug-a-lug only works in over 2 liters is when you do a chug-a-lug.
I see. So technically, you cannot chug-a-lug from a glass because it's too small amount of liquid.
No, it's too small of amount of liquid. You know, if you got a big mouth, a good swig will definitely clear out a glass that size. You know.